Hey everyone, welcome back to toy.blocks. Today we will be having a look at the brand new Mezco Toyz 112 Collective Dr. Doom action figure. This guy is now shipping from Mezco directly, but he's also shipping from places like Big Bad Toy Store, as he is a non-exclusive release. This figure comes in a closed box and it has some artwork on the front, and it shows all the accessories on the back. Let's go ahead and bust them open and have a look. And right out of the pack, I can tell something isn't right. One part of the cape isn't hooked to the chest like the other part. And it seems like maybe they forgot a magnet in one side of the chest or in the tunic. I'm not really sure where the magnet is in here. But honestly, it really makes me wonder, do they even inspect their action figures before they put them in the package? I honestly doubt it. And I could honestly bet that they have zero quality control at all due to cost or whatever it is. And that's insane because this action figure right here retails for $150. I have had a ton of trouble with Mezco figures this last year or two. From the 89 Batman being such a terrible figure, to the arms on my Conan being stuck and broken, to the X-Men's Bishop having the broken arm as well. And even more recently, the V on my Void Gomez was peeling off because they placed it where there was a huge crease. I really hope Mezco Toyz tries harder or does something about all the terrible quality issues that have plagued their figures for the last year or two. I have a huge Mezco 112 collection. I started collecting when the main line started, and I believe that Green Arrow was my very first one. And their customer service is really a hit or a miss. They will lie to you directly like they did to me, and they will say that they are sending a replacement, and then there is no replacement, and then they'll finally say, sorry, we can't do anything for you. But yeah, I made a little short on that yesterday, and I will put a link to that in the description. That shows the emails back and forth between Mezco and I. And yeah, they told me to wait 6 weeks for a figure replacement. I had to email them 6 months later, ask them what's going on. They assured me the figure was still coming. And I emailed them again and they said no, they couldn't help me. So honestly, I really do not know how much longer I can carry on collecting Mezco figures. As a collector and a fan, it just seems like they don't give a fuck about us. Honestly, every time I get a figure that comes directly from them even and there's something wrong, I just feel like I fell for it again, over and over again. And I feel like an idiot, honestly. And I have a few figures left to review and a few more on pre-order from them that I've already paid for. But I don't know if I can continue buying stuff from them. Their customer service, their lack of engagement with the toy community, and their quality control has just been awful the last few years. And I apologize for that rant and everything. Let's get back to the review here of the capeless Dr. Doom. Right out of the pack, he comes with 2 fisted hands, 2 wide finger open palm hands, 2 wide finger gripping hands, 2 more wide finger expressive hands, 2 spell casting hands, and 2 item holding hands. They also include a flat hand for shooting spells and a finger pointing hand for shooting spells. He's also packed in with a trigger finger hand and 2 lightning fingertip hands. And honestly, those are so cool. You get a ton of variety with all these hands, and I really appreciate that. Dr. Doom comes with 3 face plates that can be used on both of his heads. The first is his classic iconic style. The other is the same iconic style with a more open mouth expression. And the last is a more curved, sleek, modern look. The hood on the tunic has bendy wire in it, so you can adjust it however you want. The mask can be removed to reveal his face sculpt. And one of his heads, he comes with a clean, unscarred face. The other, he does have a scarred face. And the expression is mostly the same between both of them. Dr. Doom also comes with 2 belts. There's also a holster and a pouch accessory that can be clipped right onto the belt. Here's a look at Doom's pistol, and it can holster well. Dr. Doom has 2 plates on his back that can be removed to plug in the back boosters. And they just unplug, and the boosters tab right in, and they look really awesome. The boosters also include 2 boost effects for flight poses that plug right into the bottom. And there's also 2 boost effects for the feet as well. He comes with a ton of spell effects. These blue lightning effects can hook directly to both of his arms, just real simple and easy like, and they look very good. He also comes with the classic Marvel spell effect style, as well as a blast effect from his flat palm hand, and it can hook right into the fingertips. I really like that. I think this one looks great also. And this one is also really sweet, a fingertip blast from the pointing finger, and that is just like Frieza style, Evil Genius style. I really like that one. Here he is holding a gun and shooting it, and the gun also comes with a blast effect, and it catches the light pretty good. Gotta respect a sorcerer in a suit of armor that also carries a gun, just in case. Dr. Doom comes with a spell book with real pages inside, and it opens up. It has printed runes on every page, and it looks just really awesome. It also comes with a clear stand part that can attach right to his wrist, that can kind of make it look like he's making the book levitate over his hand. Dr. Doom comes with a cosmic power siphon harness, and that includes batteries for the light that it contains. The back plugs right into the same spot that the boosters go. The siphon has a small screen that you could put on there if you wanted to. It really don't plug in, it just kind of falls in there, and then it can fall all back and forth and everything. Articulation on Dr. Doom is what really is to be expected on a figure that is wearing full body armor. He's mostly limited, but he can still move around okay. He can shoot spells okay. He can shoot his gun okay. He can sit in a throne very well. I wish his elbows allowed for him to get his hand up under his chin when sitting down, but it is what it is. Overall, I think this figure is really awesome, and I love how heavy he is and the feel of the cold metal parts when posing him around. Just adds another depth of realism to the whole figure, and that's great. But the price of $150, it just seems a little bit high, and especially when you consider that Iron Man was made the same way out of metal and had the LED parts. I think he was only around like $100 roughly. I do really appreciate all the spell effects here and the book and the boosters and everything. So this is a figure that I would certainly buy again if I had to do so. And I might have to, considering how terrible Mezco customer support is. They might say that the one magnet in the chest missing isn't enough to send the figure back. Or even worse, like before, tell me that they're sending a replacement and never do. Here's Marvel Legends Dr. Doom next to Mezco Dr. Doom. They both look awesome, but man, Marvel Legends really shines right here. And here's Dr. Doom next to the Fantastic Four. I will have a review up for them in the next few days. I can't lie, I've been waiting for this figure for a while now, and I was thinking it was going to show up at the end of December, and it literally just got here 2 days ago. Even Big Bad Toy Store had it before me, and that just seems crazy considering I ordered it direct from Mezco themselves. Overall, I like the figure. I really think it's awesome. But when I seen that one side of the body didn't have the magnet in it to hold the cape, I was so disappointed. Mezco is just not the same as it was a few years ago. And I'm deep in the game now, and I feel like that it might be coming to an end for me. Collecting the figures we love is really like an addiction, and I'm feeling like the product has been stepped on. Big time. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Thank you for watching again. Please make sure you like and subscribe. I'll see you next time on Toy Blocks. Peace.